and welcome to another episode of Ridiculous Reverb Listings. I'm your host, Fluff. If you have your own listing that you would like to see on a future episode of the show, I will link down below in the description. While you're down there, please consider subscribing to further support this channel. Let's just jump into it, shall we? Gibson Les Paul Studio 2010 with a Mona Lisa oil painting, 2023. Sick. I was literally, it's weird. I was just thinking about how I wished I had a Mona Lisa painting on one of my guitars. I mean, it's not bad. It's not a bad painting. I imagine that's some sort of print that's overlaid on the guitar, maybe? I don't know. Oof. You might have lost me. You might have lost me with all the, I mean, listen, it's creative, not knocking creative. Who is looking for this guitar though, besides the person who did it? Les Paul Studios are sick. Painting of a Mona Lisa on a Les Paul. Also, what's the correlation there? Like, hey Cleveland, are you ready to rock like Mona Lisa? Mona Lisa didn't rock, did she? I don't think she did. Please, historians out there in the comment section, you're always where I need you to be. Comment down below. Let me know if Mona Lisa rocked. I don't think she did though. Don't think she did. Attention to detail is cool. Yeah. This looks like Jesus right here. Jesus just poking out on the side of your guitar. Hey, how's it going? Just peace be with you. Would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior? I mean, it's cool. Wait, how much is this thing? $11,000. $11,824. What makes this $1,200 guitar worth that? Not this painting. Is this dude super famous? Should I Google this guy? Hello, I'm selling my Gibson Les Paul Studio with a painted Mona Lisa on it. Yeah, I know that. This feature makes the guitar unique and one of a kind. The oil painting on the guitar is accompanied by a certificate of authenticity. The artwork is signed on the back. Additionally, the painting is gloss varnished. The original Gibson case is included. The guitar is in consistent use, so minimal usage marks may be visible. Otherwise, it is in excellent condition. Happy bidding. I mean, this is fairly ridiculous. Watch that headstock. Watch the headstock. It's fine. Like, I don't really have an opinion. Well, I mean, I do have an opinion. It's on this video. However, $11,800 with 105 shipping. Again, if I'm spending upwards of 13,000 after taxes, you're giving me free shipping. You're giving me free overnight shipping is what you're doing. And it's on a discount from, it's $4,000 price drop. Okay, well, this is ridiculous. This is like Malinowski Pistol Fish bass number 470, 30-inch fretless headless luthier built for $2,000. I don't know what this is. What did I just click on? Who sent me this? What is this thing? Ah, God, it hurts. What is it? Oh God. Is someone actually like, it's sick. Bro, this is sick. This is like some, this is on like something like Danny Elfman would have in his studio. Oh, I have the perfect bass for you. I'm not knocking Danny Elfman, by the way. I'm a huge Danny Elfman fan. I'm just saying his stuff is very outside of the box, very unusual. Fretless, headstockless. What a weird ass instrument. I don't even like, can you sit down and play this thing? I mean, it's basically a bass neck, right? What a weird thing. Oh my God, there's more of them. They bred. Ah! Kill them before they breeds. All right, let's check this out. So my pistol fish bass, number 470, 30-inch scale, fretless, headless design goes back to the very first instrument I ever made almost 40 years ago. The neck is cherry with a maple fingerboard, C-shaped neck. Body is Spanish cedar with a maple tailpiece. And a poplar pickup plate, finished with polysaturated paper, paint marker, and Danish oil. I just have a hard, I don't know who this is for. Perhaps there's someone out there that's like, yes, bro. Not for me. That is not for me. Also seems pretty heavy for what that is. We've seen a lot of weird stuff on this show. This is pretty weird. Yeah, well, if anyone wants it, it's $2,000. Can be yours. That's the thing. Vintage 1965 Gibson SG Special electric guitar in factory felon blue. Ooh, boy, that thing is big. But it has a vibe to it. I like the stickers. It's cool. This thing has been played, and it was probably once felon blue, although now it's been painted green. I don't think it faded to that green. What the what? Wait. Hang on. You're just gonna glaze over? What the hell is going on with the headstock? Never mind that. Never mind that. I still want $5,000 for this guitar though. Oh my God. And the frets are just not even existent. They're so flat. Oh, nothing else matters in this listing. Look at, oh my God, look at that repair. I don't even know if you can call it a repair. Oh, hang on guys. I need, What? What is happening? You're just gonna, I don't even know, none of the other pictures even matter. It doesn't even matter. Oh my God. Look at that thing. Now I understand the Frankenstein sticker. That is insane. Yeah, it boggles my mind that there are people out there who just would refuse to take their beloved guitar, a Gibson SG, which was not cheap back in the 60s. It doesn't matter when in time the headstock was broken, that somebody wouldn't take it to a shop and go, hey, can you fix this? Or at least go, how much is it to fix? Oh man. I am blown away, guys. 65 Gibson SG. This one is offered as is and as found. Let's just get the bad out of the way. This guitar was received the worst headstock repair that we have ever seen. Okay, thank you for the acknowledgement. And the photos will explain that better than we can. We have not attempted to undo the current repair and are unsure of what's underneath or if the truss rod works as it should, although the neck is straight as it sits. The control cavity has also been busted and poorly repaired and touched up, but the rest of the guitar still exhibits the original felon blue finish. It has been poorly routed at some point for a pair of DiMarzio pickups that have been in the guitar for a long, long time. There are a lot of stickers we have not attempted to remove. So this is a shop selling this guitar. The pots are original and dated to 65. Pickguard is original. We did open it up and spray out the electronics and everything works as it should. Believe it or not, the guitar truly is a survivor and is ready to pull out of the box, tune up, and hit the stage as soon as it arrives. The neck is straight and the guitar is strung with light gauge strings. Plays all the way up the neck perfectly. Yeah, an original one would easily be 10K. Oh man, $5,000 for that? Bro. There's no way. Otherwise, it's like, it's a vibe. But bro. Oh my God. Oh my God, I can't believe it. What am I even looking at? What am I doing with my life right now? What am I doing? I bet that has some neck dive, huh? Huh? Oh God, I can't even look at this anymore. That's the thing. EMI TG12345 Abbey Road console. Oh, for only $3 million. Is this the highest price thing I've ever had on this show? I think it is. This is, I think I know what this is. This is the original prototype EMI console that was built at Abbey Road. Back when, if you wanted a recording console, you had to make your own stuff. And the Beatles probably recorded at least a few of their songs on this thing. Everything's custom and cool, and wow, that's pretty rad. One of a kind. Beatles, Cliff Richard, and George Harrison. It was the first and only prototype console, there we go, out of the 17 TG models with unique features such as 24 mic inputs, compressors on every channel, and 8 outputs. Built in '67. It was integral to Abbey Road Studios' iconic sound. Extensive restoration. So, hot take, this is not a ridiculous reverb listing. Just because it's expensive doesn't mean it's ridiculous. The pedigree, the documented pedigree of this console and this historical significance of this console cannot be overstated. It cannot. But see, they're not totally unreasonable. You get free shipping with this, guys. That's all I really care about. I just want my free shipping. Oh, wow. They will also offer ongoing support and will offer the buyer all the necessary support in terms of maintenance, repair, and expertise when required. Yes, you have to pay for them, but still, there's someone you can call and go, hey, I had a channel go down, or I had, something. That's pretty cool. Oh, shipping costs to be negotiated with the seller. There is no negotiating for me. If I had $3 million, I'd be like, listen, you are putting that on a pallet and you are flying that damn thing over on a private jet to my house for $3 million. Imagine how much to insure the shipping is on a $3 million console, guys. It's pretty cool though. Pretty cool. What a flex to have that. Anyway, this is not ridiculous. That's a sick. Smashed ESP LTD EC 1000 owned by Tony Berry at Pierce the Veil. Wow, this was his main rig for a hot minute back in the Reach the Sky days, I believe. It has been smashed. Yep. San Diego. There it is. Tony smashed it. I actually, when I saw this listing, I sent it to Tony. There it is. There's the smash. I sent this to Tony and he was like, whoa, blast from the past. Damn. That there is broken. threw it out into the crowd. There's Tony. What's that, Tony? This thing was his main live rig for a minute. Pretty cool. $5,000 though. This is one of my favorite guitars from my personal collection, and I think it's finally time to pass this along to the next owner. If you're a fan of Pierce the Veil, then you recognize this guitar from the many tours and music videos it's been a part of. This guitar was accidentally dropped at a show in Tulsa, Oklahoma, I believe, when he was doing a changeover for his Tekkit. And that's it. Free shipping, $5,000. Yep, there it is. Show's over. Let's toss it to the tech and whoopsie. Dang, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't know if it's $5,000 cool, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, shout out to Pierce the Veil, and shout out to this owner who's selling their smashed one-of-a-kind Tony Perry guitar. $5,000 though, with free shipping. That's insane. And last but not least, first edition Gibson Les Paul robot guitar hard case. Because the demand on this is super high, I'm sure. $850. Oh, yeah, that's case. Yeah, it's case, and it has screen printing on it that says robot guitar. For those of you who don't know, or were not around when the robot guitar stuff was in full swing, Henry, the guy who ran Gibson into the ground, he basically pushed, and no one was asking for, the Tonical auto tuner robot tuners. And while they were slightly convenient, they were really, really ugly. Also, they were very, very noisy. And you'd basically hit tune and it would go, and it would tune your guitar. But he put them on literally everything. So basically what ended up happening was he upcharged for that. So then the guitars got more expensive. And then soon as owners, when they would get them, a lot of times what would happen is they would take them straight to the shop, and the shops would tear off the robot tuning because it was like a one-piece thing, and put in regular tuners. It was just a poorly executed marketing move, and he thought it was like the greatest thing ever. There are use cases for that. However, you know, he didn't make it an option to not have them on the damn guitars, which was the frustrating part. This is a case to one of those guitars. The robot guitar specifically was the first time the robot tuners were on a Gibson guitar, and it was like a blue and silver guitar. What the story I just told you was in relation to the robot tuners later being installed on the rest of the line. This was like where all of that started. I'm sure someone in the comments is going to explain this much better than I can. For 1 year only, when Gibson did the first edition of the robot case, it came in this silver. Case is in very good shape, $850. That is ridiculous. And that does it for this episode of Ridiculous Reverb Listing. If you have your own listing that you would like to send in to the show, I will link down below in the description. And with that, you've been wonderful. I've been Fluff. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.